Welcome back to Real English Flow.
We're here to help you speak everyday English clearly and confidently.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Emma.
Last time, we talked about your weekend routines, all the fun things you do when you don't have to work.
This week, we're talking about something we all do and love, eating out and cooking at home.
You'll learn useful phrases for restaurant visits, ordering food, cooking at home, and talking about leftovers.
We'll keep it slow and clear. Plus, we'll practice with our mirror speaking technique and fix the mistake challenge.
Ready to flow?
Let's go. First, let's listen to a real conversation between Lena and Daniel, talking about their dinner plans, including ordering at a restaurant.
Listen carefully for how they talk about cooking, eating out, and ordering food.
Ready? Let's dive in.
Hey, Daniel, what are your dinner plans for tonight? Are you cooking or are you thinking of eating out?
I usually cook a meal during the week to save money and eat healthier, but tonight I might grab a bite at that sushi place.
Oh, sushi sounds good. I'm planning to cook from scratch, pasta with a new recipe. But hey, what about Friday? Want to meet for dinner?
Sure. How about that new Italian place downtown?
Perfect. We should make a reservation. It's always busy.
Good idea. Actually, why don't we go now for lunch? I'm starving.
Great. Let's go.
Hi, welcome. Are you dining in today?
Yes, for two, please.
Right this way. Here are your menus. Can I get you something to drink to start?
Just water for me, thanks.
I'll have sparkling water, please. Perfect. I'll bring those right over. Take your time looking at the menu.
Ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the margarita pizza, please.
Great choice. Would you like that with a side salad?
Yes, that sounds nice.
Can I have the spaghetti carbonara and a side salad, please?
Absolutely. Anything else for you today?
That's all. Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll get these started for you.
That was delicious.
Agreed. Could we get the bill, please?
Of course. I'll be right back with that.
Eating out is so nice sometimes. No cooking, no dishes.
True, but I still like cooking at home, especially for meal prep, and I love leftovers.
Same. Leftovers are like cooking once, eating twice.
So many great words and phrases in that conversation. Did you hear phrases like eat out, grab a bite, make a reservation, and could we get the bill, please?
Yes, let's look at them, along with the other key phrases from the conversation.
All right, let's start with eating out. That means having your meal at a restaurant or cafe instead of at home. Example, we decided to eat out for dinner tonight. It's the opposite of stay in, which we learned last episode. You might also hear go out to eat. It's the same thing, but often sounds more casual.
And if you're in a hurry, you might say, grab a bite. That's an informal way to say you're going to get a quick meal or snack. Example, let's grab a bite after work. Sam, if you're starving but have only 20 minutes, would you grab a bite or cook a big dinner?
Definitely grab a bite first, then maybe cook later. Oh, and if you want to make sure you have a table, especially at a busy place, you should make a reservation. Example, it's a popular spot, so we should make a reservation.
Now, let's talk about the different ways we can get our food. If you dine in, it means you eat inside the restaurant. Example, do you want to dine in or get takeout?
Speaking of takeout, that's when you buy food from a restaurant but eat it somewhere else, usually at home, and you go pick it up yourself. Example, I'll just get takeout on my way home.
And if you don't want to leave your house, you can order delivery, where the food comes to you. Example, let's order delivery tonight. I'm too tired to cook. Remember, takeout means you pick it up. Delivery means they bring it to you.
Now, for the home chefs, if you cook a meal or cook from scratch, you prepare a full dish yourself, starting from basic raw ingredients. Example, tonight I'm going to cook from scratch and make homemade pasta. Prepare food is more general, but cook a meal usually means you're making something complete.
You might also follow a recipe, which means using step-by-step instructions. Example, this cake is delicious. Did you follow a recipe?
And some people like to meal prep, which is short for meal preparation, cooking meals in advance for the week. Example, I always meal prep on Sundays.
Don't forget about leftovers, food from a previous meal that you save and eat later. Example, I'm having leftovers for lunch today.
And one last tip for ordering at a restaurant. Use polite phrases like, I'd like the grilled chicken, please, or could I get the vegetable soup? They sound friendly and natural.
Perfect. With these phrases, you can handle any food situation, whether you're cooking at home, grabbing a quick snack, or ordering at a fancy restaurant. Now that you've learned these phrases, let's practice.
We're going to do our fun activity called mirror speaking.
Here's how it works. First, I'll asking a question. Then, Sam will tell you how to answer about yourself. Next, you'll talk to someone else. Finally, you'll ask a question. Ready, Sam?
Absolutely. We'll do 3 rounds with pauses to speak.
Let's start with preferences.
Round 1. Preferences.
Do you prefer to eat out or cook at home on weekends?
Step 1. Answer about yourself. Say, I prefer to cook at home on weekends.
Step 2. Now talk to Sam. Say, you prefer to cook at home on weekends.
Step 3. Now ask Emma, do you prefer to eat out or cook at home on weekends?
Great job! Moving on to ordering food.
Round 2. Ordering food.
What would you like to order?
Step 1. Say, I'd like the chicken salad, please.
Step 2. Now talk to Sam. Say, you'd like the chicken salad.
Step 3. Now ask Emma, what would you like to order?
Excellent. Final round. Cooking habits.
Round 3. Cooking habits.
What's your favorite meal to cook from scratch?
Step 1. Say, my favorite meal to cook from scratch is soup.
Step 2. Now talk to Sam. Say, your favorite meal to cook from scratch is soup.
Step 3. Now ask Emma, what's your favorite meal to cook from scratch?
Great job. You just practiced thinking in English.
Now let's fix common mistakes. We'll say sentences with errors. You find them. Ready?
Fix the mistake challenge.
Round 1.
Listen. I like to eat a pizza on Fridays. What's wrong here?
We don't usually use a for general pizza. So, I like to eat pizza on Fridays.
Say it with us. I like to eat pizza on Fridays.
Round 2. Listen carefully. We made a reservation on the Italian restaurant. What's wrong?
We say at with places. Correction. We made a reservation at the Italian restaurant.
Say it with us. We made a reservation at the Italian restaurant.
Round 3. Listen closely. I am cooking dinner every night. Sam, help them.
For habits, we use simple present. Correction. I cook dinner every night.
Say it with us. I cook dinner every night.
Time for a recap. We'll say phrases. Repeat after us. Ready, Sam?
Eat out.
Grab a bite.
Make a reservation.
I'd like...
Can I have?
Could we get the bill, please?
Dine in.
Takeout.
Delivery.
Cook from scratch.
Follow a recipe.
Meal prep.
Leftovers.
This week, I want you to role play ordering food in English.
Here's your task. Pretend you're at a restaurant. Say hello to the server. Ask for a table. Order your meal politely. Answer a follow-up question. And ask for the bill.
Bonus points if you record yourself and listen to see if you sound natural.
Next week's episode will be another exciting topic to boost your conversational English. Make sure you don't miss it.
Hit subscribe and tap the bell for updates.
Remember, small daily practice makes your English flow naturally.
See you next week.
Keep your English flowing.
Bye for now.